Guess who's back? Wir machen weiter. Ich würde sagen, wir machen auf jeden Fall noch mit ein paar Cutscenes weiter. Wir haben jetzt noch sehr viele vor uns, to be honest. Die zwei werde ich mir auf jeden Fall dafür aufheben, wenn wir eben Postgame sind, by the way. Weil die ein bisschen mehr so Postgame-Cutscenes sind. So. Machen wir mal weiter. The Fallen Prince. Ah! Das ist auf jeden Fall nochmal ein so interessanter Daydream. I perfectly understood the choice I made. For the first time in my life, I made a choice entirely of my own free will. There's no one to cling to anymore, no one to protect me. Such is the path I chose to walk. Somewhere along the Simurian continent. Crimson Arc of Ouroboros, glorious. Citric, yay. Kann ich mal so ein Bild zu sehen, was er eigentlich macht. When the right man will call us clean. Mate. Ah, that's right. What am I doing? I need some fresh air. Daydream the Fallen Prince. My first month as part of the society were grueling and painful. I began as an enforcer candidate and struggled through one ordeal after the next under Shirley's watchful eye. From the sum of these came a stark realization. I was naive, feeble, and a sorry excuse for a human being. This is how the Red Constellation trains. Less showing, more moving. If this was an actual battlefield, your lollygagging would have killed you. Your royal blood means nothing here. I think I don't know that. I know we'd be weak without the Imperial Fortress's power, but this is pathetic. You're trying to bore me instead of beat me to death, kiddo. Another round, please. I think that's enough for one day. She is me in the dust like it's nothing. Sure, I'm going easy on him, just because he used to be a prince, huh? In Ouroboros, only the strong succeed. This is no place for the pampered. Even I struggle to find my feet at first. Well, if you face upon becoming enforcer, I could always use another lackey. Alright, down to all. Thought I could do better than that. Did I even learn anything at Forest? Oh, what am I thinking? I knew this wouldn't be easy. I didn't choose this expecting anything to be handed to me. So why do I feel so... Just like I thought, he's still too soft. It takes more than a little darkness buried in your heart to become an enforcer. Everything so swims is entirely up to him at this point. Which reminds me, I heard you went to Shirley with a request, Professor. It's when did it too get so cozy? Yeah, I approached her about creating the ideal conditions for an experiment of mine. Ideas and men have their hands plenty full, but I'm still hoping they can provide me with some useful data. Days later, Shirley led me to the ancient battlefield in Crossbow for reasons I wasn't made privy to. What awaited me was a training exercise harder than anything they had given me before. Karrierewechsel sollte ich meine Notizen nochmal auspacken, ob es irgendwas Interessantes gibt. Ich glaube, das können wir sogar gleich exploren, die Area. Okay, nicht wirklich groß, okay. I mean to take on the Red Constellation and a group of enhanced diggers alone? Sure do. All I've got to do is survive to the end and give Gareth and Gilbert a good fight. It's not like you really will be all alone. You have your little partner I borrowed from the professor to help you out. He said something about wanting to test combat links between people and archaisms or something. I'm sure you'll figure it out. Maybe use it as a diversion or something. Get creative. And we set up some gizmos that will insulate the battlefield sound, so feel free to go ape. I can't think this oversized toy is going to be of any use to me. What's the point of giving me a task that I have no chance of succeeding at? Like if you're scared of giving this a shot, you're free to run away like a little baby. Look, if. I invited you, but no one is forcing you to stay. There's the door. No one here will come running after you. But ask yourself if you wouldn't live to regret it. That's a decision you gotta make for yourself. Not as a prince, but as your own person. Oh, and the front gate's locked. It'd be too easy if it wasn't, so find some other way inside. Got it. And also... What the... That's your cue. Off you go. I wouldn't stand in one spot for too long if I were you. Of course, I told Garvis he's welcome to put you down if he has a clean shot. I must be getting fine. I'm going. He's here. So not to hold back. Let's get him. Damn it. Well, now will I. Ja, aber actually in der Case, das will mit dem fighten. So. How can you be rank and fire Jägers be this strong? She says aren't too shabby. I wonder the commander sees potential in him. Call this a fair fight? What do you expect him to win when you're outnumbered by... Hey, you do know you're shooting who you're shooting at? Do you think you're going to get away with this? I know, who are we shooting at? What are you going to do about it? I see the target down, and that's what we're gonna do. Go ban on the spirit if you don't want to lose it. Ah. This isn't like any training I've been subjected to in my whole life. Sure, you're trying to have me killed. What's the point of having me hunted like a wild animal? That's absurd. I'm Cedric as Arnor. Shouldn't be subjected to a fight for my life like this. Why is this happening to me? What did I ever do to deserve? It's der vieles, to be honest. Sehr viel Scheiße gebaut, um das zu verdienen. Don't act like I'm still a prince of Imperial family and not some nobody. We have been sent to Ghana for far less than the unspeakograms I've committed over the last year. Don't even try to say that you were just being manipulated, Cedric. You did it because you wanted to. It's your own will, your own desires, that led you to go astray. Let's start a war and then finally end up in society. You grow the hell up and start taking responsibility for my own life.
そうだ。今や僕はただのセドリックだ。祖国も家族も親友も捨てて裏に落ちた。プライドが高いだけの半端者に過ぎない。そんなこともうとっくに彼らが気づかせてくれたはずだったんだけどな。こんなところで犬死にはできない。絶対に。それはきっと彼らを冒涜してしまうことと同じだから。
Huh? Surrendering?
どうしたんだい？こんなところで君たちごときに負けるつもりはない。くる。
About time. Someone should make it here after all. To be honest, I didn't think you'd still be in one piece. It wouldn't be if I tried to fight them all at once. I'm wise enough to know how to scatter the enemy and slip by them. It's a basic military tactic that I learned at the academy. Now that's left is defeating you two, and I will have passed. Just maybe to take it easy on you. Is it me or is there something different about you? Finally found a resolve to face the fate head on. Good, then I'll respond in kind. Shall be tested by the Blitz as the young miss ordered. With your way, test me as you see fit. Still gonna get a whole flippin' attitude, but fine. You're about to learn that the world is a cold, cruel place. I give it Stein, regimental commander of the 69th Sticker Brigade, shall be your tutor.
さて、この包囲網を突破できますかな。
シーリがあんまり調子に乗るんじゃないぞ。
我が打ちな
なんの
いいだろう。行くぞ。パリスマンソード。いいだろう。
仕留める。
いいだろう。赤き力よ、カーバインハート。行くぞ。我が内なる炎に行くぞ。チャンスだ。
So.
うなれ。さあ、すべてを食らい尽くせ。プルガトリーセイバー。
バカなったか。
なんの
行くぞ。赤き力よ、カーバインハート。行くぞ。
終わりだ。
何
いいだろう。いやいいだろう。我が内な
なんの
行くぞ。
くそー、なかなかやるじゃないか。
いいだろう。
見るがいい。これが僕の本気だ。なんの
いいだろう。いや
仕留める。
いいだろう。 いや、いいだろう。我がうち
待ってくれ、頼む。バカめ。まさか。
行くぞ。いいだろう。
なんの。
Sehr nervig, dass er alles halt so Fenster gegen hat. Was soll den können, hoffentlich. Sehr schön. Ist immer das schön, Geber auf die Fresse zu geben, selbst als Cedric. Geber verdient es jedes Mal. Ja dann. Damn you be acting like he owns the place. Most of the society's hierarchy been based on seniority. But no need to look so glum. I'll be certain to find a suitable use for you as an enforcer. I will not stand this. Commander? As always, sir, I think you should accept... I will not accept anything. I will not be walked all over by this chirp. To our side, G Apache. That is a personal aircraft. Heard so much about it, huh? Is that intimidating? Good, it's going to teach you some respect, newbie. But you learn how a real Ouroboros veteran fights. Right, this has gone on long enough. Let him have his fun, Gareth. Are you sure? Our boy wants to be an enforcer, yeah? Then let him fight his own battles. Gives a good chance to see what he can do. Very well, I'll attend your little class. And once I graduate, I'll show you that I'm done being used. From now on, I will live by my own terms. So, ich kann das mal probieren.
行くぞ。いいだろう。タリスマン。
そうだバカ、修理したばかりなんだぞ。
いいだろう。いいだろう。我が内な行くぞ。赤き力よ、カーバインハート。行くぞ。
Mal den Purgatory Saber raushauen.
いいだろう。いや、行くぞ。いいだろう。我が内いいだろう。やっ
So.
行くぞ。
Damit hat man den Spaß arrived.
行くぞ。タリスマン。行くぞ。我が内いいだろう。タリスマン。行くぞ。タリスマン。行くぞ。タリスマン。これで嘘だ。
Sehr schön.
まだまだこんなものじゃない。
Geht doch ganz gut. Oh, this gonna be happening. Commander! Not again. Not bad. See, you can do it if you put your mind to it. I'll be unimplying that this was in any way a challenge. My goal is to be an enforcer, small fry like him won't stand in my way. Well, that's more like it. Should keep fighting like your life depends on it. It's the most fun way to live, if you ask me. Can't say that sounds very tempting, knowing your twisted sense of fun. But, very well, I'll overcome any challenge. The path I've chosen is in no way righteous, but it's the right path for me. I must learn to walk it and continue forward, even when I'm separate from those who care for me. I have no right to thank any of you, let alone face you and ask for your forgiveness. However, Kurt, Alfin, Odewe, and Reen, still... Ich frage mich, dass nur irgendwann die Conclusion zu der Arc werden wird. Ich denke mal, es wird ja mal wieder mal dazu kommen, dass wir irgendwann mal gegen ihn fighten. Enforcer number 19. Und ja, die Enforcer haben ihre eigene Battle Ordnance, was diese Teleportation ermöglicht. Auch ein interessanter Funfact dafür.